Into Thin Air by Chuer, Zhong. Pluto, male, Chinese. Andrew Xie, male, Chinese. Setting, the Houdini, a bar in modern-day Tennessee. It's 5 p.m. The Houdini has just opened for the day. Andrew immediately stumbles into the bar, making a beeline to his usual seat by the counter. He hums to Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson as it plays in the overhead speakers. There's no one else there besides the bartender, Pluto, who moves to greet him.
Whiskey, neat.
Are you drunk already?
Not drunk enough. Why does Houdini open so damn late? Whiskey, Pluto. You gonna serve me? You're not pissed that I went to another bar, right? This one's still my favorite. And not just because the other ones kicked me out.
Pluto places a drink in front of Andrew. It's in a ceramic mug, but Andrew doesn't seem to notice as he takes a sip.
This isn't whiskey.
I don't want you to die from alcohol poisoning.
How do you know this recipe? Don't tell me you picked it up from a cookbook. I know that's bullshit.
It's our hangover special, just hot chocolate and dates.
My brother used to make the same thing, and I haven't seen him since I was 7. He somehow always had a cup of hot chocolate, even after Mom got sick of it and threw all his shit out. Turns out he just bought more of it and hid it in his closet.
Well, maybe he wasn't trying to hide it. And you just never bothered to ask.
What would you know, Pluto? You can see the dates attract roaches from fucking everywhere. Don't stare at me like that. I hate being stared at.
I figured.
How?
You come in the moment I open and leave just as the first other people start arriving. Andrew, I figured.
What else?
What?
What else did you figure about me?
For one, you're an alcoholic.
Am not.
It's 5 p.m. and you're already drunk.
I'm not.
And that's only because you have twice the alcohol tolerance than you ought to at this age. I also know you're from New York, the city.
Pluto points to the watch on Andrew's wrist.
People down here ain't as flashy as you Yankees.
New York City's so specific. I mean, I could be from Boston for all you know.
You've got the accent of a New Yorker.
You visited?
I haven't. But you ain't the first northern transplant has ever come to this bar.
I'm only staying until I find my brother.
How'd you know he's here?
A friend of a friend gave him a ride here years ago. 2 decades, actually.
And you think he's still around?
No, but still the only lead I've got. Don't worry, I'll be out of your hair soon.
Hey, that's not what I meant. You know, you can stay for as long as you want, right? It feels like you're already a regular, even if you've only been here a few times. I mean, anyone who's a fan of Michael Jackson's always welcome at the Houdini. That's another thing I notice about you. You're always tapping your tune when he comes on. See, you're right, you're doing the same thing now. I know. And you also told me you like Adele and Bruno Mars. I saw your drawing of him the other day on the napkins.
That was a drawing of you.
Oh. Then I reckon I just learned another new thing about you. You like to draw, but you ain't very good at it.
Are you done?
Oh, you want me to keep going?
Damn it, you always act like that, like I'm some sort of little kid. Are you sure you want another shot? You want me to keep going? I don't want you to keep going. I get it. You know so much about me while I don't know anything about you. And I wonder if it's because you're always staring at me, even though you figure that I hate being stared at.
No. Andrew, it's... because you talk a lot when you're drunk.
Well, I'd like to see you drunk. You should get a little drunk. Hell, more than just a little. So maybe you'd talk to me by yourself for once.
I don't drink.
You're sober?
About 15 years now.
So you don't drink, even though you work as a bartender, and you don't talk, even though someone is literally in your face asking you to. Aren't you just full of contradictions?
I don't know what to talk about.
Then I'll give you something to talk about. What do you do when you're not here?
I read sometimes. I got a library card last month.
You got a favorite genre?
Well, not much of a fiction person. Can't seem to wrap my head around anything too imaginative. So I settle for things more like gardening, cooking, astronomy.
Like horoscopes?
No, like Orion's Belt, Ursa Major, the Big Dipper.
Oh, yeah, the constellations.
Christ, have you never seen a star in your life?
I mean, if I see a star in the city, I'll have to start running for the subway bunkers. I mean, but my brother,
Let's not talk about that.
my brother used to drag me with him stargazing. He got excited over every speck of light. You know, most of them just turned out to be airplanes. Is Pluto seriously your real name? You have the weirdest Asian parents ever.
They were creative people. Down here, even though you still can't see Pluto, you sure can see all the stars. Now I could teach you how to stargaze properly, if you don't show up reeking of whiskey again.
This was the first time I went to another bar before yours. I couldn't even get a whiskey before you stuffed that hot chocolate down my throat. Who came up with that hangover cure anyway?
I did.
Bullshit. My brother taught you. Chuer Pong Fei. You do know.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
You added cinnamon just like he always did.
Jesus, it's just a coincidence.
And almond milk instead of whole.
I grabbed whatever was closest.
How'd you know I was lactose intolerant?
I didn't.
Did you offer to teach my brother stargazing too?
God, you're still so fucking stubborn.
Still.
Shit, I mean, you're so fucking stubborn.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I said,
You're my brother. Chuer Pong Fei. You've been lying to me this whole time. That's why you knew those things. That's why you knew that recipe. You fucking liar. You abandoned me. You abandoned our whole family the moment you turned 18, and now you rather pretend to be a fake fucking planet than face what you did? Why did you leave?
if I stayed in that house a moment longer, I would have killed myself.
No, you don't mean that. God, you don't mean that. My mom was the only person who cared about us.
No. She's the only person with the nerve to lie to us like that, and you're the only idiot stupid enough to fall for it.
Oh, so you think all the money, the time, the effort she put into our education was all a lie? I mean, the telescope she bought you, the suit she spent nights sewing for your prom, none of that meant anything to you?
Of course, it meant something, Andrew. But the problem was that it meant too much. And I couldn't touch that telescope without feeling sick with guilt. She made sure I never forgot just how many meals she skipped to afford it. She reminded me every time I got home late, I disobeyed, and maybe if I forgot to wash her clothes at the laundromat again, she'd throw out my telescope or lock me out of the house or hit me like she had so many times before, because all of it, just because the beer in her belly told her to. I didn't leave in some heat of the moment frenzy, Andrew. I planned it for months. I was just so damn tired. Tired of tiptoeing by the living room whenever I saw her drinking, and so tired of begging her not to hit you too.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I mean, what are you talking about? Mom never hit me.
She didn't?
Never.
I can't believe it. She learned to play nice so you wouldn't leave her too. I was the test dummy and you got to be the damn redo.
You weren't a fucking test, Pluto. Mom loved you. She was hard on you because she didn't want you to end up like her. She drank because she was working 2 jobs just to put food on the table. I know, and you know it too, that she never meant to hit you. You know, I wish I had been the older one. She, Pomfet. I would have been stronger than you. I mean, I am stronger than you. Things didn't magically get better when you left. Yeah, Mom didn't hit me, but instead she fucking fell apart. So I went to college. I became a dentist, and I paid for her hospital bills when she got sick.
If you're so strong and so successful, why are you drinking in the middle of a dingy bar in Tennessee? If you're so happy, then why did you need it to find me?
Mom died 2 months ago. I thought you deserved to know.
How?
Cancer. By the time we discovered it, it was too late.
Did she want to see me?
She never mentioned it. But I wanted to see you. I thought maybe you would regret leaving. Or at least you would still be the same person, same brother I remembered looking up to. Yeah, so I came all this way, wasted all this time, even started drinking when I couldn't find you after weeks. All that just to hurt myself in the end.
Andrew puts a $10 bill on the counter. He stands up.
For what it's worth, Andrew, I don't want to run anymore. I don't want to escape. I wish I could have seen you grow up. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Pluto.
Andrew walks to the door.
Am I going to see you tomorrow?
Andrew leaves.